Hey, before we get to today's reaction video, listen, it's exciting news around here. I have had this song, Kingdom of Me, that I have been waiting to release for 2 years, and it's finally here. The premiere of the new video was just earlier this week. It's finally on the channel. The song is available everywhere on all digital platforms, but the video is only available here. There's going to be a link to it at the end of the video. There's going to be a link to it in the video description below. It would mean everything to me for you to check out that song and video, because I have been waiting for people to hear it for 2 years, and you can be one of the first to hear it if you click that link and go check it out. But for right now, here's today's reaction video.
It's time to react.
Whoa, what's going on YouTube? Hey everybody, welcome back to the Brad Steele channel. Steele Reactions is where it's happening. Thank you guys for joining me on the Bradical bandwagon today for another reaction video. And today I'm checking out the new video from VOCTAVE. Just had VOCTAVE's Drew Ochoa on the channel last week for an interview. There'll be a link to that at the end of the video. We had a great time. He hinted at this video, talked about some of their other videos, some of the stuff they've been up to, some of the stuff they're getting ready to do. You don't want to miss that interview. It's about 45 to 50 minutes long, I think. It's really, really cool. So please go check that out. But today I'm checking out VOCTAVE, the Trolley song right here on the channel. I heard this on their album when they released it. I haven't seen the video yet. The video is brand new, so I'm checking it out today. Before I do though, my new video for my new song Kingdom of Me just released and premiered 2 nights ago. I've been waiting to release that song for 2 years, so it would mean the world to me if you would go check out the video for that song right here on the channel. That song's available on all digital platforms, but the video is only available here. There'll be a link to it at the end of this video. The link to it is in the video description below, and I wish you would check it out. Here's a snippet of it now.
To destroy it all. I'm tearing down the walls, kicking down the doors.
If you want to hear the full thing and watch the full thing, like I said, there'll be a link to it at the end of the video and a link in the video description below. And the song is available on all digital platforms. For right now, I am going to be checking out VOCTAVE, the Trolley song. Shout out Danielle Marie Sings in the recommended videos over here to the right. Without further ado, hitting play right now.
Clang, clang, clang.
I immediately think of like Easter with the outfits and the backgrounds. It feels like all colorful. It's very Easter-like. There's Drew.
Clang, clang, clang with the trolley. Ding, ding, ding with the bell. Sing, sing, sing with my heartstrings.
Look how beautiful they all look, man. They look so beautiful. All the makeup on and the nice outfit. I mean, they look tremendous, and they sound as beautiful as anything that I've ever heard in my life.
As we started for Huntington Dale. Clang, clang.
Chug, chug, chug with the motor. Bump, bump, bump with the brake. Thump, thump, thump with my heartstrings. As we glided by Huntington Lake. The day was bright, the air was sweet. The smell of honeysuckle swept me off my feet. I tried to sing, but couldn't squeak. In fact, I felt so good I couldn't even speak.
You know, last week in the interview with Drew, he talked about how they kind of put these music videos together and how they have everything kind of ready to go when they get there, and they know exactly where they're supposed to stand and where they're going to be and everything. But it's like they're just so endearing, you know. They're so they just seem like the nicest people. When you watch them on here, it's like, how could you be in a bad mood watching these people? Because, you know, there's no set like choreography. You can tell nobody told them, hey, I want you to do this at this point. But it's so like, they're just so on, and they're performing and they're doing their thing, and I feel like I just am so happy right now.
Buzz, buzz, buzz with the buzzer. Tweet, tweet, tweet with the lark. Stop, stop, stop with my heartstrings. As we got off at Huntington Park. As we got off at Huntington Park.
starched collar and my high
Oh,
top
yes.
shoes and my
Oh,
head
that's cool.
piled high upon my head. I went to lose a jolly hour.
Listen to her voice. Oh my gosh. I mean, very Ella Fitzgerald-esque right there.
On the trolley and lost my heart.
She
instead.
lost her heart.
With his light brown derby and his bright green tie, he was quite the handsomest of men. I started to yen, so I counted to 10, then I counted to 10 again.
Clang, clang.
Clang, clang, clang went the trolley. Ding, ding, ding went the bell.
Oh, that's great.
Zing, zing, zing went my heartstrings. From the moment I saw him, I fell.
Clang, clang.
Chug, chug, chug went the motor.
I'm watching these two bottom right. I mean, they're so extra. He just handed her like a piece of gum through the screen and then like spilled popcorn all over her.
Bump, bump, bump
This video's great. Look at how fun this is.
went the brake. Thump, thump, thump went my heartstrings. When he smiled, I could feel the car shake. He tipped his hat and took a seat. He said he hoped he hadn't stepped upon my feet. He asked my name, I held my breath. I couldn't speak because he scared me half to death. Buzz, buzz, buzz went the buzzer. Plop, plop, plop went the wheels. Stop, stop, stop went my heartstrings. As he started to leave, I took hold of his sleeve with my hand.
I'm obsessed with her voice. I'll just go ahead and tell you right now, unashamedly, right here on this channel, I am obsessed with her voice, but I'm obsessed with all of them. I mean, my gosh. Look at all of them hitting this note with a pause right on. They're all going for it.
And as if it were planned, he stayed on with me, and it was grand just to stand with his head holding on to the
Nice.
end of
Zing, 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 zing. Went my heart.
Hey everyone.
Isn't it amazing? I mean, how like it packs such a punch, and they're going for it so much, and yet when it's over, you still wish it would just keep going. Like at the end of the song, you're like, "Oh no, keep going!" Like it's usually in VOCTAVE songs they do like these huge endings that just leave you paralyzed in the floor, but with that one in particular, you know, it's kind of the quick ending. It just kind of hits real quick. But like, it even more so, it leaves you sitting there going like, man, I wish they just kept going. Like they could have sang for like 20 minutes on this thing, and I would have sat here and enjoyed every second of it. I mean, you know, and we talked about this last week in the interview with Drew Ochoa. You know, it's like when you can, you know, obviously we're in some pretty tough times in the world for different reasons, but when you can get people's mind off of that kind of stuff with your music, when you can deliver something, even if it's a song, you know, like this kind of just a fun song, and you can lift somebody's day up. I mean, there's nothing greater than to do that. And Drew in that interview actually said that this was his favorite song to perform live. You could see the joy and happiness that they exude, and you can't help but feel it as you watch it. I just get lost in it. I've covered so much of VOCTAVE stuff here on the channel, and it never ceases to amaze how just incredible they are and how incredible they sound. They constantly amaze me every single time, and the video is so much fun too. All the different colors going through on the trolley, they're all, you know, doing their things back there. Tremendous, great stuff from VOCTAVE. Thank you guys for joining me on the Bradical bandwagon today for this reaction video. Don't forget my new song and video, Kingdom of Me, is on the channel. I've been waiting to release that song for 2 years, so I would really appreciate you checking it out. There's a link to it in the video description below, and there should be a link you can click on your screen right now. The red subscribe button is there if you want to click that. I would appreciate that as well. Thank you guys. Take it in, soak it up. Bye, everybody.
Everything inside this kingdom is yours. 'Cause what I've made is worthless, and it can't